Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Dark MAGA Elon Musk Donald Trump cast. Yeah, the
Ooh, the
Dark
Trump
MAGA Trump
cast.
cast. The
Yeah,
Alpha Male
brother.
Dark MAGA Alpha Musk cast. Let's
All we
do this,
want
guys. That's
is
right.
the orange man. All the time, none of the time, all the time.
We only talk about
25-8.
Donald J. Trump. You know what the J stands for? It stands for
Jerking
Jamoni.
off! Yeah! Donald jerking off Trump.
It stands for Jamaican rub, but not the
Donald
rub you're
Working
thinking.
to penis Trump.
Oh, God.
Anyway, how are we all doing?
Yeah.
Well,
Fucking
This is episode
phenomenal. I got to
65.
Yeah, 65. We're getting close to 69. We'll have the 69 episode special.
Ooh,
And on that special, I'll have sex live on the air.
damn.
Yeah, live on the air. Yeah.
If this
No,
was
I
a
love that
radio
idea,
show, I
actually.
would actually appreciate that.
Rapier show. That's one of the sentences of all time.
I
I'd
said
also like
radio
to introduce our first girl on the show, Mary.
Whoa.
Ew, woman.
Hey there,
Mary.
I'm a woman.
Oh, a woman. Gross. Just
For the
kidding. That's
record-
my wife. We're married.
And for the
Not
record,
anymore.
this has been said on the show in the past. We still stand by it. We still believe girls are gay. So
Yep, all of us.
maybe,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
maybe you walked
13 of
into the
us.
wrong house.
Oh,
Maybe you walked
13.
into the wrong house here, but those are the rules. Girls
Mhm,
are gay.
mhm.
So yeah, we're standing by it.
Man,
Standing on business this episode.
Yeah, we are very much so standing on business.
just as much as our Minecraft realm being moved around for the close friend group of people we got.
I love Minecraft.
Now we got a whole new realm for people to play on, but it's still just like 3 people.
Hey,
That
we're a mighty
chicken
people.
jockey. Does it have that in
shit.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Steel.
Is it? I don't want to spam a bunch of new voice clips. And
that's
it's
what we're
just
doing.
Minecraft
No.
movie.
That's what we're
Yeah.
doing.
Oh no!
Have you guys seen the Minecraft movie Ulterior? I know you have.
I have.
Let
Is
me
it
tell
good?
you. Let me spin you a yarn.
Mhm.
Okay.
Give me a yarn.
We don't want your yarn.
Mary, shut the Bible says
We don't want your
you're not supposed to speak unless spoken.
yarn. Okay,
Anyway,
you're right. My blunder.
thank you. Anyway,
Anyway,
I organized the time to go
Horses be
see
like-
the Minecraft. Shut up!
Sorry.
I organized the time to go see the Minecraft movie with my mother-in-law, not in-law, my stepmother, and
Mhm.
my 11-year-old sister. Right.
hmm
So we go there. This is in North Canton. For those who don't know, North Canton is a semi-prosperous area located in the northeast region of Ohio.
hmm
So we go there. I walk up. It's a Cinemark. It's got the nice reclining seats, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
all right. I show up at 2:00, and we're like, 2 tickets for the 2:50 Minecraft movie showing, please.
hmm
And the dude was like, theaters are completely full until 7 p.m.
Oh,
Holy.
Jesus!
And I'm like, who in their mind? How are there that many people?
Chicken
Because
jockey.
this is the other thing too. The Minecraft movie was showing in 10-minute intervals because it's the only movie out right now. There was a showing at 3:50, at 4:00, 4:10, 4:20, 4:30.
That's a good one.
We should've
That's a
gone to-
good one.
We should have gone for the 4:20 show.
Yeah, you should have.
Dude,
You should have got a little bit of something in your system first. It would have made the
Yeah,
movie
you have-
way better.
Methamphetamines. Hell yeah, up top.
You guys have
Hold on,
no
hold on,
idea
hold on.
how bad I wanted to see the Minecraft
How?
movie in a black movie theater. That's all I
Oh,
I would have
like-
loved to see that in a black
like a
movie.
movie, like
theater.
Like you're in,
Are those a
you're
thing?
in like low town
Yeah.
Detroit. and
Yeah, if you go to
you're
like the
just
hood in
watching it.
Akron and go to a movie theater and they're
Oh,
playing
yeah, yeah.
fucking Tyler
What-
Perry movies, that's a black movie theater.
Mm.
what is the hood movie theater in Akron called? I forget. Highland
I
Square.
don't No, probably.
It's in
I
Highland
don't see
Square.
movies in Akron. I only
Mhm.
ever go to the one in Barberton.
Mhm.
Yeah, have you been to the black person movie theater in Highland Square?
The what?
No.
Okay, so it's
Do they show
awesome.
Medea movies?
I love
Yes.
Dia movies.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
I do.
man.
They're so
They're
good.
like, it's $5 for a movie, okay? And then it's really cool. In the back of the theater, there's a bar,
Mm.
right?
Mhm.
And the
Yo.
entire time, they have these bright ass neon signs going that glare and reflect onto the movie theater, like the screen. Which I don't know why they don't turn it off, but
Oh,
that's just
no.
part of the vibe, you know?
Oh.
So, and then like they have a bunch of weird, like you know how Lake 8 in Barbertucky has
That does not
just that-
sound like a real fucking place. Barber
It is.
Tucky.
That's what we call
what we
Barberton.
call Barberton, dude. That's Barberton's name.
No.
Because
Barberton
they're
has
low
its
class.
own weed name. It's called
Yeah.
the B-Town Brown, and it sucks.
Dude.
Yep, that's right. Although one time I got this weed from there that had like purple stuff in it, and I was like, "This is the coolest weed I've ever smoked."
Bro got the
I
kitty
would not have
litter
done that.
weed.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean,
They were like,
I've gone there and gotten some killer weed.
Hell
it was like they put like lilacs in it. It was great.
This
Mm.
But
was,
anyway,
this was after it was legalized, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a
just
good thing
gonna
his
Mary-
add
mic's
that.
his camera's
Just
not
after.
on.
Fun fact, fun Logan factoid for the audience out there, for the fans.
Mhm.
Mary not only
No,
is
no
my
fan.
wife, but she doubles as my attorney.
Actually,
Oh,
I
hell
no,
yeah.
no.
Mary, actually,
Mary's
I have
like, please don't
OnlyFans,
rope me
so,
into this.
I don't know what you're
would never
talking about.
represent you.
Really,
Yeah, like I can't.
like,
First off,
why?
I don't want to, and second off, there's like
Okay.
a lot of
All right.
ethical
Yeah.
violations going on there if I do that.
What did I
You need
marry you
legal
for?
counsel.
Oh, right. I'm just marrying you for the money, and then as soon as that happens, I'm leaving you.
Jesus.
No, she'll
For-
still
Wow.
take half
Live
of everything
device
you own.
here.
For my
Oh,
no,
man.
no, she'll
I'm
be making
taking
more
the
money than me.
cats. I'm taking the cats. Okay.
No,
the fucking lizard.
no,
Hell
give
yeah,
me
dude.
drugs.
The lizard.
Live,
Give me
live
drugs.
divorce.
Oh,
live
this is
divorce,
awesome.
everybody.
Hold on.
Live
No,
divorce.
no.
It's pod
Live divorce,
exclusive.
bitch.
4 p.m. for our live
Live
divorce.
on air.
Oh
Hey,
my
Mary, you
gosh.
know that bitch you hate from your class? What's her name? Lindsay.
I will not.
Fucking
She's
bitch.
representing me.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
Just know I'll destroy you both.
I'm gonna try to
know.
get us back to the Minecraft movie
Yeah.
as quickly as I can. All right.
I forget what we were talking
Superior
about.
is
that.
trying to prevent divorce in real
So
time.
Tuesday, I went to see the Minecraft movie, and
Yes.
because it's Tuesday, a school day, literally right after kids are out of school, there was barely anybody at the theater. And I was like, oh, this is going to be such a great time. I'm going to watch this. My parents, I said, hey, we can watch it together. It'll be on a discount. So me and my parents are sitting down. We're watching this amazing movie. Jack Black, Jason Momoa.
Oh, we should all go see Minecraft
Yeah,
together.
dude.
There's a discount if we all go
Yeah.
together. It'll
Yeah.
help us save $3.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think Shane is calling you a greedy Jew.
Essentially. Essentially.
I'm calling you a Hebe.
But yeah, we're watching
Herb.
this beautiful movie, and then the weirdest thing happens.
A big, beautiful movie.
Right in between, I am Steve, and la 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 lava chicken. Right in the middle, the movie cuts out.
No.
There is static,
Brandon.
green and red and blue and purple static for 10 minutes of this movie.
Wait, are you being serious?
And I am pissed off because I was like, I just want to watch the Minecraft movie. I just met Steve, Jack Black in the film, and I cannot see any more of this movie now. So we're sitting there in the theater for that 10 minutes. It's like the most painful shit. It's like if you watch somebody get tortured in front of you kind of shit. Just pure astonishment of disbelief and sadness. And then the movie kicks back on. But we're not at, I am Steve. We are at, hey, there's these two things in your shop that we need to put together. We're 20 minutes behind.
Holy shit.
I had to
jumped back?
rewatch the entire store scene all the way to I Am Steve, all the
Oh.
way to Lava Lava Chicken Chicken. the entire bit of it again.
I'm
These
only hearing
Tennessee
good things.
theaters, man.
And
Okay, Mary, you're biased.
I was just upset because I had to wait through a part that I've already seen. That's
How
the
did it
issue
feel
demand your
here.
money back.
How did it feel for you to see Chicken Jockey like in the movie?
Oh.
Did you get like
Dude.
adrenaline?
Did you
or
come?
anything?
Dude,
Did you come?
I had goosebumps
Did you
from
yell Chicken Jockey at the screen?
I said to myself internally, that does look like the video game. Huh.
Really?
That's how I put it in my brain. I was like,
was-
that looks like the game right there.
I was insanely hyped for the Chicken Jockey scene. I remember they got into the ring, and I just my buddy, friend of the show, Ben, is sitting next to me.
Hell yeah.
And I remember I looked at him, and he just looked at me, and then he like double takes, and he's like, "Holy shit, it's about to happen!" Like he didn't say that to me, but I could see it in his movements, and like we're both sitting there like, "Oh shit."
With bated breath.
Like, Chicken Jockey, come on. Chicken Jockey, come on. And-
Chicken jockey.
Yeah, and finally he said it, and I fucking yelled it at the screen, and like a couple other kids in the audience yelled it at the screen. Like we were at a Sunday viewing, so
Hell
it was
yeah.
like kids and their parents. It wasn't like Friday night throwing popcorn and shit everywhere. But I was just like, Chicken Jockey! And fucking Ben's next to me, and he goes, yeah! It's at the screen. We got it on video too. We got that whole interaction on video.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit was fucking funny. I did like the movie. I would
Mhm.
watch it again.
Mhm.
It was not.
Wow.
It's like not
A lot of
bad
critics
movie.
said it made no sense and it was stupid. And then you learn
The
that every
pacing.
critic is
They don't
every
understand
critic is
Minecraft.
30 to 50 years old, and you're like, no wonder why it's not your age range. No wonder why you
I
don't
will
get it.
say the pacing of the movie, and I will say, devil's advocate, I was pretty fucking baked while watching this movie. Okay, so, but I remember I'm watching it,
Dude.
and it's like this thing's happening, then this
Yeah,
thing's happening,
yeah.
and then this thing, and I remember at some point in the middle of the movie, I'm sitting there. What is going on? Like, what is actually happening? Like, I didn't actually pay the $10 that Ben paid for us.
Yeah.
But like, if I had paid money, I would have been like, I don't even know what's happening. I paid money for this. But
Yeah. There was a lot of
I-
this is what this is and this is what that is kind of writing. But if you
Yeah, I
don't
was
do
gonna
that
say-
for Minecraft, none of it makes sense. And you
Yeah,
can't make
'cause
a
I went with-
cohesive story out of it.
I went with friend of the show Ben and friend of the show Tyler, and
Mhm.
I think it was Tyler I said it to, where I was like, I hope this movie is just like them naming stuff in the game, and he's like, yeah, I think it probably is, and it's solid like
I don't want to say like
third of the movie
yeah,
was them just like being like,
the Nether. Shit like that.
what are the boots called?
Oh, boots of
remember-
swiftness, which is not what
Yeah.
they're called.
Yeah, and the fucking wings, I forget what those are called because
Elytra?
I never beat them. Yeah,
Elytra.
Elytra wings.
Elytra
He says that.
wingsuit, and he
Pig with the
smacks it on
crown.
the back of their backs.
Oh, the pig. So the pig with the
Yeah,
crown. I was
what's
wondering
that?
about that too.
that
So
is
I ended up
Technoblade.
finding out.
that is Technoblade.
Yes, he was like a popular Minecraft YouTuber, and he would like didn't molest any children. Surprisingly enough, maybe he just didn't live long enough.
Well, he
Huh.
himself was a
Nah,
child,
that's
so yeah,
fucked
he
up.
definitely
I can't say that.
he died before he had the chance.
Yeah, but he died, and
Aw.
he was like a really popular Minecraft YouTuber, and they immortalized him in the movie. And I think Steve says like he
Is
is
it-
a legend,
Yeah,
or
he
something
does
like
say
that.
that.
Aww.
Like, I think that's a really cool way to immortalize that
Also-
guy.
Agree. That's
Like,
very nice to
really
honor
really
him.
cool.
At the
'Cause
start
I didn't
of the
get
movie,
it when I watched the movie, but I ended up seeing it after.
at the start of the movie, there was a very cool Easter egg that I've never thought about.
Yeah.
YouTuber cameos. During
PewDiePie?
during a bidding scene for all of Steve's possessions, along with Jason Momoa, there is Dan the Diamond Minecart.
Really?
Yeah. Dan TDM is in the fucking scene. And I saw that and I was like, huh? How did he get this position? He hasn't been on YouTube in like 5 years.
Well, they were looking for Minecraft YouTubers they could include that didn't grape a child, and
Yeah, or
it was
didn't
him.
go insane.
I guess
You
so.
have
Like,
dude
there's-
that quit YouTube and dude that died.
Did you just
Yeah.
say grape?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Like the
trying to
fruit?
censor himself.
yeah, I had to censor myself.
We're
on
deep
my-
enough
He's
in the recording.
censoring
You can
yourself,
just
I've never-
fucking let it off.
Grape?
We have a
is like
censor bar. We have
Sorry,
a
okay,
censor bar.
okay, so I'll
the
say it
the
again.
beep noise.
Hardcore ass raped a child.
Ah, shit. Ah, it was off
Nice.
key.
You
censored
No.
yourself. What the fuck?
No.
You guys brought it up. You
I
kind of
brought it
forced
up.
this onto me.
Okay.
Ooh. Speaking of force,
No one
we
forced you
got-
to do that.
I was
Yeah.
forced. I was.
We didn't hold a
coerced.
gun to your head and tell you to say
Okay,
it.
well, you held the social gun to my head.
The
There's
only,
no such thing. You can literally say anything to any, like, literally.
On YouTube.
the
Not
only
on
other the
YouTube.
only other Easter egg I could catch is that to start a scene, the guy that is currently like the lead maker of Minecraft, this ginger guy named Jeb, he was
Ginger
the
Jeb.
waiter. He was the
By the way,
waiter
that's
in
racist.
the
That's
start
not a
of the
word.
scene.
Ginger. You
He
can't
is a
say
ginger.
ginger.
Our word.
That's our word. You
You
can say
can't.
ginger.
That's not your word. That's my word.
Damn.
None of
Actually,
you
it's
can
Mary's
say it.
word too.
Oh,
Huh?
Mary, you're a redhead?
Kind of.
Are you strawberry blonde?
She's mixed. strawberry
mixed.
I
Saying
guess.
mixed for hair
Strawberry
is crazy.
I don't know. I'm
Strawberry
whatever.
blonde does not count as a ginger.
Okay, you're exactly like the black people that are like mixed don't count as
Yes,
black
I
people.
am. I am. I sympathize with them quite a lot.
You know what? It's okay.
That's why the
This
hood
time,
loves me.
I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let you go off this time. It's totally fine. I'm not mad.
Anyhow,
Oh man.
Altier, what were you saying about Minecraft?
I think I did write a micro review where I did mention how it's pretty consistently this is what this is, but
Yeah.
Ender Pearl.
it did turn out to be a great movie.
Flint and steel.
Since there was like 4 writers, they kind of made Jason Momoa's guy and Jack Black's guy like gay coded on
I
accident.
mean, Steve.
Yeah, kind of.
But
I did
not
like
Jack Black
Jason
anymore,
Momoa
he's
in that
Steve.
movie.
yeah, Momoa was good.
Jason
I heard
Momoa
Jason
was-
Momoa was like the best part of the
He was a highlight of that movie
Dude.
for me.
I
I-
do
yeah,
enjoy him. He's
easily.
great.
I have 2 separate scenes that happened like right next to each other apparently in my head that are like so good, and one is Jason Momoa. His character is named Gary the Garbage Man or something. And
Yeah.
He's looking around and then he is looking the wrong way and a creeper walks up behind him. And he gets scared and he punches the shit out of the creeper. And the creeper starts crying like a little kid. And then it starts to blow up. And he's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry." And then it blows up and shoots him 6 feet away.
Hell yeah.
It's
I can't wait for the-
it's so good.
I can't wait for the TikTok edit of that where it blows up and then the music starts going. I've been roaming around, always looking down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah, dude.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
And then right after is the first part of the Green Villager and Jennifer Coolidge's principal character running into each other. Literally.
Spoiler alert, the villager gets pussy at the end of the movie.
But the
Oh.
Green Villager walks onto a highway or a busy road, I guess is how you would put it. And Jennifer Coolidge just fucking reams this villager. And he
he
goes
gets-
10
Whoa,
feet in the
The
air.
villager gets pegged?
He gets
Yeah, he gets completely
destroyed.
waxed by this fucking car's front end.
And it's
Damn.
such a good scene. And then Jennifer
like
Coolidge
implied-
gets out of the car and she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm sorry for hitting you with my Jeep Grand Cherokee." She has to say
And-
the
and the-
full name
Oh
of the
my
car.
god.
And then
Product
she
placement.
and then she kneels down and she goes, "Your head is huge."
I love Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah,
I don't know who that
ulterior.
is.
I don't know if you kind
You
of
seen
got
Legally
this,
Blonde?
but
She's great there.
I feel like they kind of like said it without saying it that like Jennifer Coolidge is like a alcoholic who's day drunk all the time. I don't know if
That's
you picked
awesome.
up on that, but she's kind of like she's just like she just acts like she's hammered every time she's on fucking the screen like white girl wasted.
Yeah.
And like I don't know. That's just something I noticed. I don't know if you noticed that either.
She's just like a
She's
hot
like-
mess.
Yeah, she's implied to be a drunk, I think.
Oof.
Huh.
Oh man. But
Who's like
yeah,
the main demographic that the film is for? Like children?
Democrat?
definitely kids.
Democrat.
Definitely
Yeah,
Democrats and
That's
kids.
kind of the vibe I got.
Yeah.
Shut up, Logan. That's kind of the vibe I got also. Yeah.
It was it's probably like age range of like barely born to 28,
Barely born.
Yeah.
somewhere in the
I'm
middle.
25 and I was fucking loving it. dude.
Yeah.
Mary, tell them about the Minecraft McDonald's toy that you got.
So,
I forgot
So
they
they
had Minecraft
have-
Happy Meal.
listen, I love McNuggets, right?
Mhm.
A pastime of mine is to eat them because they're delicious. Anyways, they did like a Minecraft what do you want to call it? Like a collab
Collab.
with them.
Ooh.
Signature meal.
And
Like
This
the ice
meal
spice
was
with Minecraft.
10-piece nugget, right? Medium fry, medium drink,
Mhm.
and a toy. And I very embarrassingly was like, "Hi, do you guys can I get the Happy Meal?"
She started tapping her fingers together
And I was like,
nervously.
It's like, "Can I have the toy?" And she's like, "Okay." You know,
The lady was just
Very
not
well.
having it.
Aaron's like, one Minecraft toy, please.
I'm like, do you guys have the nether sauce? And they're
Oh,
like, no,
God.
we're sold out of that. So I was like, okay, I'll just do.
Wait, they have
any-
nether sauce?
Yeah,
Yes,
it makes
yeah,
it
it's black.
spicy.
I wanted to try it, nether flame sauce. Anyways, they ran out of that, so it's like a big gold block box. It was $20.
Oof.
It was $20.
Oof.
20 smackaroonies.
20
Anyways.
schmeckles. Can you believe that?
20 schmeckles.
Okay.
20 of my hard-earned schmeckles. Anyway, so I opened up the toy box, and can you just... is there a drum roll sound we can add in?
There should be a
No,
drum
but,
sound effect as a
maybe?
default.
Just
here.
say what you're gonna say, and we
Okay,
could probably do
And
something over it.
the toy that I got was the fucking Big Mac crystal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was not the right
Yes.
one at all.
Yes!
Crystal.
That was the correct sound.
And it's a plastic piece of shit, basically. I wasted $20.
It's a cube of plastic with a sticker wrapped around it to make it
The
look like a
cats played
fucking
with
Hell
it.
yeah.
I was kind of mad because I was like, $20.
Damn.
$20. I want to see something spin.
Oh.
You know, I don't know.
Well,
Anyways, that's my Minecraft McDonald's experience.
all right.
If that happened to me, I would have went into the McDonald's with a gun and threatened to shoot myself. if they didn't
Jesus.
give me that.
I don't know if that crate came across my mind, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, the anger
Well,
was there.
Well, I did want to bring up something about looking for seats for this Stavros show, real quick, that I'm going to in a
Yeah.
couple weeks.
You're gonna get nosebleeds.
So here's the fucking stupid thing about the place I'm going to. It's called
Ear
the
reference.
beep beep. I'll say it later when I'm not recording. But
Ear monster.
essentially, there are poles blocking certain chairs. Certain
Oh.
seats are blocked by poles,
Oh,
and they put a
Oh.
discount on the pole blocked seats.
Oh shit!
So
On the
you could
cock-blocked
get
seats.
so a pole blocked seat costs like $30, but everything around it is $40 to $60.
Holy fuck!
And I was like, holy shit!
wow! Really?
I just want to
Nobody
see
wants
this
see.
guy. He is as wide as the pole. I need to see this man.
Yeah, you'll just see like the sides of him in his
Yeah.
arms.
So I went out of my way. I splurged maybe a little too high of a price, but I'm hopefully gonna enjoy it.
If you get to meet him, you should be like, "Hey, Stav, I really liked when you said the N-word that one time on town."
I should say, hey, Stav, you should go on Fish Tank and hang out with Frank Castle.
Yeah.
He would go, what the fuck is a fish tank?
Wait, is that the show where they build the fish tanks?
No.
Oh no, it's
Okay.
We get to give Mary a lesson of fish tank
How
lore.
stupid I look right now. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Fish Tank is basically like a live stream reality show, and you have like different cameras, kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, where you can like look at all the different rooms in this house. And
Okay.
so there's
So where are the fish
generally-
tanks?
well, they call it Fish Tank because what they do is they take between 8 and 12 of these
Mhm.
motherfuckers
Mhm.
and they trap them in a house basically for about 6 weeks, or
Oh,
yeah, it depends, 3 to 6 weeks. Usually
Mhm.
it's 6 weeks. And
Jesus.
they basically, the contestants have to do like challenges and like
it was like Mr.
the
Beast.
challenges.
Eh,
No,
not
it's like
really.
Mr. Beast if Mr. Beast was like evil.
If he was
Because
in
they-
China.
He is
Like,
evil, isn't he?
If he was in
Like, he
China.
is, but
If he was
yeah,
openly
if
evil.
Mr. Beast was
Ah.
like Chinese, this would be what he would do because these challenges are meant to demean, torture,
Mhm.
fucking just
Just
really
traumatize,
fucking mess
just
with
fuck
these
with
people.
This is the kind of stuff you guys watch?
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's awesome and it's live streamed.
would you
It's
do
like
24/7.
it's like dark humor meets Big Brother kind of shit.
Dark
Yeah.
Brandon humor.
I'm fond of SpongeBob myself, but
It's not the fish we
I
are
know.
talking about.
I
But,
am upset that there are no fish tanks involved. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, but the contestants are never particularly likable either,
Yeah.
which kind of makes it easier to watch these
It's like
people
a
get
rage
fucked with.
show
And-
where you
and
get to
at
watch these
least-
people that you hate
At least
just be tortured.
Yeah.
yeah, at
Yeah,
least
kind of.
half
I mean, I don't hate these people. I grow to like a lot of them in different ways. But like, for example, they had this one guy on the second season, Jimmy.
Mhm,
Now
mhm.
Jimmy is this like Reddit 4chan guy. and
He's also
Oh.
autistic,
Like this.
just a little.
he's like probably autistic, and
Aww.
like he like talks like this all the time, and like he would crash out constantly, and like he'd try and hit women. He threw a croquet
Ugh.
mallet like full force at a girl's head.
Oh
Awesome.
my god.
Like this is a guy that like
He would also scream.
yeah, I don't feel bad
While
watching
he's
this
mad
guy
like
have
that.
to smoke. Yeah, I don't care like because he does shit like that. I really don't care that he has to smoke 10 cigarettes, eat
Huh.
10 packs of cigarettes, fucking eat all of these fucking hot dogs and then
Yeah.
do fucking aerobic exercises.
that
Oh,
is a
that's
challenge. That is a challenge.
Yeah, and that's a real thing they do. It's called cigarette aerobics. And
That is awesome.
slash hot dog eating contest
Ugh.
or whatever.
And I
I
think
can-
they
Where's
added
where's
milk.
this here?
I think they added milk to it in
I
season
think it's a
3.
YouTube
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
isn't it?
Oh
Yeah,
my
they
god.
added Well,
See, I thought you
no.
guys are talking about the MTV show where they would like pimp my fish tank. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, Tank.
You guys
It was
all
on
got
Animal
Of
Planet.
the show, it was so it was completely unnecessary. It was completely unnecessary, but boy was it awesome.
When you think about
Yeah,
it,
I
this
watched
show is
shit out of
unnecessary too.
well, absolutely,
fish
most shows are
tank.
unnecessary.
But oh yeah, they have like TTS stuff, so like
Yeah.
you can pay and you'll have like your TTS message like projected out so that like the contestants can hear them, so you can like give them advice, talk shit, like mess with them, whatever
You
you
can
want.
donate plushies
they have-
and be a nice guy.
I
Yeah,
would-
they have this thing
yeah.
called fish toys where you can like donate people plushies, or like you can steal their bed for 24 hours, or like
Oh.
you can like have the thermostat turned up to like the absolute max, or like pay to have the thermostat turned to like the absolute bottom end that it'll
Do
go.
they get the contestants get paid for this?
There's a cash prize at the end, and then they have like
How
mini
much is the
challenges. I think wasn't
Is it
season
worth it?
3 like 50 grand?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Maybe
season 3,
25.
the most recent
Like-
one.
Like 50 USD or like 50
Yeah.
yen or whatever.
50,000
$50.
USD.
Ooh.
So like the
You know
cash
what?
prize is good, and then they do these smaller challenges, and they get paid in these things called fish bucks, which
Yeah.
I think are equivalent to like $500.
Oh,
So kind of like
piece.
Roblox,
Yeah.
just like a little bit like Roblox.
yeah, a little.
Yeah. But yeah, and they'll
Logan?
be paid out with that, even if they leave the show early, or if, well, not
Ah.
if on their own fruition, but if they get voted off, they'll be able to walk away with their fish bucks.
Logan would like it because season 2.5 was called Blood Games, and it was sponsored by
Yeah.
iFunny.
It was sponsored by
Really?
Oh my god.
I don't know if it actually was, but according to the crew, it was sponsored by iFunny, and they'd
You
make
should have
the
never
people on
said that
Blood
to him.
That's
You
awesome.
should have never said that to him. That is knowledge he should not know.
Yeah, and then the production team would come out of the blue and go up to the contestants, and they'd be like, "All right, we need you to cut an iFunny promo, and remember to say thank you iFunny at the end of the promo." And so they just forced them to do promos for iFunny.
Yeah, they would
Just,
have to
on the
smoke
spot.
cigarettes and
It's a
talk
real
about
thing, yeah.
iFunny near the end.
That's
too.
amazing.
Yeah, they have you can deliver contestants cigarettes. I remember one time I was part of, because I pay money into the show for fish toys and TTS. But I remember people were donating that Jimmy guy a bunch of cigarettes. So I hopped on the train. And I think by the end of it, he was holding 16 cigarettes, all
Did
lit.
he smoke?
Yeah. Oh, he smoked
He's
Oh,
five.
okay.
forced
I
to
thought you
smoke.
just were giving him cigarettes for no reason. I was like, that's
He's forced
No,
to
even
smoke
if you
the
don't smoke,
cigarettes.
Yeah, even if you don't smoke, they still give you the cigarette and you have to smoke it.
oh.
Yeah. Probably got a lot
love
of
that
nicotine
personally.
addicted
But
kids
Fish
out of
Tank
it. That's
rules.
for sure.
It's like the
Huh.
back and live streamed thing ever. It's almost like something Germa would put together,
Yeah.
but with dark humor, basically.
Yeah.
It gives me Hunger Games vibes, a little bit.
A little.
Yeah, it really is
It's
just
not as
one
much
huge
kill each
competition
other as
nutrition.
Hunger Games is, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had one challenge. They do this one the cell. Pile everybody, just dog pile these motherfuckers into a room, into the smallest room in the house. They give them a bucket to piss and shit in, and if you leave the room, you're out. But if you win the cell, I think you get $10,000.
Yeah, 10K.
Yeah, 10K if you beat the cell.
I
So that
would
one's
last.
always. Yeah, I think I could beat the cell. I applied to be on season 4 of Fish Tank. I haven't heard anything. They're probably not going to go with me because I'm not autistic enough.
Mm.
But
Mhm.
Just pepper
Still.
it up. You know.
yeah, I think I do really well.
I know you can talk about Bert. Oh, Bert
Yeah,
is
yeah,
such a
they had
good one,
this.
dude.
Yeah, Bert was this on season 3. He was the autistic black guy who he was super autistic, and he started catching on pretty early because they did a rug pull for season 3. All these people thought they were on a show called Famous House,
Yeah.
not Fish Tank. They pulled the
Ooh.
rug, but Bert was one of the first ones because he's autistic, and I think he has schizophrenia. He started
What a
kind
hell
of
of a
catching
choice.
on. Yeah, he started catching on that there was more going on, and he was doing it in the wrong way. It's one of the things he put together was all the crew is male. They're sponsored by Manscaped. They're sponsored by
Yeah.
Dude Wipes.
Yeah.
All this stuff is male oriented.
This is a
That
gay
must
show.
mean this is a gay show. This is a gay show. It's not a live stream torture fest. It's a gay
Yeah, I
show.
wouldn't. Yeah. I would probably
So,
guess gay before torture show.
But
You know what I mean? I get it.
yeah. But
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that guy was a fucking trip. He was a fan favorite. I think by the end of it, everybody liked Bert. And he was always super he was
When-
gay too. I forgot he was bisexual.
Yeah.
So he
He was
had
like, "This
only
is fucking awesome."
Yeah, he
Yeah,
kept
had
on trying to
OnlyFans.
flirt with other male contestants, and they did not
Yeah.
like it.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he'd find
accurate.
all the white boys in the house. He was always trying to flirt with them, and
The chat would keep telling him to say,
free.
"Oh, my little snowflake" and shit like that too.
Oh,
Yeah, he was just the ripped dude.
What a
And
gem. What a gem.
Yeah.
yeah, he had muscle implants. Like he claimed to be
Oh.
a person as one of the ways he made money, but he had like muscle implants. It was
Mhm.
all of his muscle was fake, and his like
That's a
you would
thing?
watch him lift weights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like you'd watch him lift weights in like the one big room of the house that had like weights in it, and his form was fucking awful.
Yeah.
Like I know my way around form and stuff in the gym. But I'm not an expert. But his form was fucking dog shit. So like trying to think what else. Oh yeah, his name was like he made his own acronym for it, which was like Black Urban Ripped Trainer,
Oh,
BURT. And he was like, my name is. He'd always introduce himself early on. My name is Bert, like Black Urban Rip Trainer, and I'm a black. Like he had business cards that was
Yeah.
like Black Dom Top, like pay me
I
and
need
I'll
those.
fuck you or something. Like this guy was fucking crazy, dude.
Oh,
Like
what was that fucking crazy guy? What was the crazy guy's name? Shit.
Alex B.
Alex B.
my favorite guy.
Oh, Alex
That guy
I'm
B
was-
gonna go
is
to Olive Garden now.
Alex B was.
Okay, babe.
Oh, she's leaving.
All right.
All right.
I gotta go to Olive Garden. I have an Olive Garden appointment.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was that rich.
Have fun at Olive Garden. Don't
I-
get it
I-
something too expensive.
I'll get the meat. Well, my choices were the meatball
Mhm.
or the meatball, and
Oh.
or no, it was spaghetti 1 or spaghetti 2, and they said
You,
probably
you
gonna
should
be
just get
spaghetti
the
2.
breadsticks.
So
You should
I'll
just
go
get
with the second
breadsticks.
spaghetti as opposed to the first
When you
one.
say spaghetti
The-
1 or
the
spaghetti 2,
breadsticks
my
are-
brain just thinks it's the same thing.
Hey,
Just
you know
get
what,
the
babe?
breadsticks. They're on the house.
You know what, babe? I changed
Yeah.
my mind. Would you bring me back just some regular spaghetti?
Just like plain noodles.
Yeah, just noodle. Nothing.
It's like-
You
no.
fucking sicken me. You expect me to bring you back plain noodles?
No,
you
not
bring me-
plain
oh,
noodles.
oh, my
I'm just
bad, my bad.
cause just regular spaghetti.
You want meatballs? Or you want
Yeah.
like a chicken cutlet?
I'm
No,
gonna
no
keep
chicken.
this
Their
in the
chicken is
pod.
fucking
This is
disgusting.
very interesting
What do you want?
to figure out.
What's
Just
their chicken is good.
no, it's not. It's
okay,
weird and
listen,
rubbery.
It's the best
I don't like
microwave
this
chicken
chicken.
I've ever
Fucking
had.
weird and rubbery.
It's the best microwave chicken I've ever had.
Okay, that explains a lot.
Yes.
For the description of the pod that Logan was on recently, I just put down also Logan. So
Hell
I think
yeah.
for this one I'll put down also Logan, comma, also, comma, Mary.
If you do that, I'll
And
kill
just leave it like that. Also.
Oh my
right,
wife,
folks.
you pick me.
I'll catch
up
you on the
food.
flippity
I
flip.
don't wanna
Thank you for
spend
having
money
me on
it.
the cast.
Yeah.
On the pod.
Or the
Of
pod?
course.
I don't
The
know which one
pod's
the
fine.
proper
Whatever
one is.
you want to call it.
The PC.
Woo.
I don't know. We'll come up with a fun one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Parental
right.
controls.
All right, love you
PC?
guys.
Better than CP, am I right? All right.
Now,
Okay,
Bye, honey,
Logan.
I love you.
You're okay.
I said it's better. What? I'm against
Okay,
that.
I
What?
just-
Oh my god.
I'm gonna leave now. Okay, bye.
See it.
peace.
And now we're back
All
to
right,
the
wife.
yeah,
three.
back to the
My-
boys cast. No
My
girls
wife,
allowed.
everyone.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
We still gotta talk about Alex B, but I don't even know if Logan was listening to half of what we were talking about.
What do you mean?
You were
From
listening
Fish Tank?
properly? Yeah.
Yeah, he's schizophrenic and thought it was a gay show.
No, that's
Bert.
Bert.
Like, Alex B's a different guy.
Alex
Oh,
B is
sorry.
different.
Yeah, Alex B's a fucking that's a fucking rabbit hole in and of itself.
Yeah.
So this guy,
Oof.
he talks like this, man, and he's like, I got a bunch of exotic animals, man. I got 3 monkeys, Benji,
Mm-hmm.
the other one, and Luna. I love my monkeys, man. I'm
The
from
other
Kentucky,
one.
Louisville, Kentucky. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and he was always wearing like shitty. What are those poor people Jordans called?
Adidas.
Osiris's?
No, it's a Jordan. It's like the Jordan.
Jordan
I don't know. Broke
sixes.
people wear those. No, it's not like a model. They're called. Fucking Ben will probably fucking grill me about it after he sees this.
Mm.
They're called
Dude,
like
people that like
Jordan
shoes are so fucking
trainers or
stupid.
something. Nah, dude, shoes are cool.
No,
Cool
not
shoes,
like
I love
that.
cool.
That's fucking stupid as shit.
Dude, I own Jordans. I own Jordans,
Oh
Blazers.
boy, I
got
love
like small
feet. I love putting these things on my feet. Oh
Yeah, 'cause
yeah.
they look cool. I
Oh
look
my god.
fucking
No,
cool
they
wearing
don't. They
them.
look stupid.
No,
I
they
have
don't, dude.
shoes,
They're
but
Yeah, they
they're all
do.
the same color at the moment. I just have
You probably
black
fucking wear
shoes.
Skechers anyway, Logan. You fucking cocksucker.
I don't wear Skechers, dude. I wear
Yeah, you do.
Adidas.
You
Yeah,
wear
he,
Just
fucking.
wear
he wears
Oh, wow.
he wears little
Oh, so you
Velcro
wear
strap shoes, dude.
you wear Adidas, so you care about what's on your feet because you
He-
wear Adidas,
He
right?
No,
wears
Like Adidas.
No, they were
what are
cheap, and
those
I
fucking
bought them, and
things
they're
called?
comfortable.
Okay. All right. You might as well just wear the
Shane?
white lawnmower Nikes and then.
Shane.
Yeah.
What are those shoes with the wheels at the bottom? What are they called?
Heelys. I have a pair.
Yeah, Logan has some fucking Heelys too.
No, he's
True.
not. Logan's not cool enough for Heelys.
Oh fuck you! Yes, I am.
Oh shit, he got the
that?
wheel
See
and
that shit?
everything.
You're not black
That's
enough for
sick.
Jordans, so get out of here.
Yes, I am. I'm a redhead.
No,
I'm
you're
the
bullshit. Bullshit.
Couple
Bullshit.
letters swapped around on the word ginger, and you get
Yeah, we have our own
you get
slurs.
the
We
other
have
word.
multiple slurs for us.
Your mom.
What else? And it's like it's not even like like you can say, oh well, so do the Italians. Well, I'm not talking about like nationality or ethnicity. I'm talking about just the way I was born and the color of my hair. Just the way that there's racist terms for people based off the color of their skin. So I actually am a really diverse guy on the podcast right now.
I am. I'm gonna
I know
say
that.
I am super German, super Irish, and not much in the middle.
Yeah.
That's where I'm
That's
at as
sad.
a person.
Being Irish fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, I got
You just
this
like reach a certain
ginger
age and
hair
you just look
beard,
like shit.
and that's it. It's the only way
Yeah.
you can tell.
It's rough being Irish.
You know,
But
That's
hey,
Irish.
got the IRA, I guess, and Whitey Bulger. So happy about that.
I was on a little bit of a trip the other day on Monday, and I came up with the goofiest thing I could think of at the time. People who are doctors in a specific field, but they have a shitty condition of that field. So for instance, it'd be like, oh, I really like my blind optometrist. He's such a nice guy. He totally does the job right.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It's ironic.
Yeah.
You know? Like, who... There was a guy who's, like, head of the Department of, like, Government Oversight,
There's a lot of those.
and he's blind. Or something like that, I forget.
Guy Ritchie.
Guy
Guy
Ritchie.
Ritchie?
Guy Ritchie. Isn't he blind? Or no, that's Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. Yeah. But then I was like, shit, I would hate to have a like heart doctor, but he has heart issues too.
Like, hang on, my pacemaker's acting up.
Yeah.
And he just, like, puts a taser on his chest and shocks himself.
I
Like,
love
alright,
my-
we're good.
I love my brain surgeon, with a tumor. He's such a good guy.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, fuck, if he does the job, works for me.
Right?
My favorite guy, my oil change operator, but he needs his oil changed. That one doesn't make
A
any
mechanic?
sense, but I'll make it up.
A
That
mechanic?
makes sense to me. That makes sense to me.
Mm.
That because he just does it all day, and he's like, I don't fucking feel like doing that shit when I get home.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I've heard that
Yeah.
mechanics' cars are like horribly unmaintained.
mm.
That you should never ever buy a car from a mechanic.
Like I know Cody's working his butt off, but I feel like he would have a different perspective on that statement.
Cody's definitely not in that. I'm talking about like a career mechanic. That's
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That
he's
guy
like-
does a different
yeah.
job.
Gotcha. I love being educated about our friends. Yes.
That
Yes.
Cody and I, we're going to New York City next weekend.
Ooh.
in New York.
yeah.
That one.
Yeah,
that
dude.
city.
I can't carry a gun, so I'm kind of afraid about
Yeah, that's
that.
fucking stupid.
Don't go to the
I mean, you
Bronx.
can carry a gun, just don't tell anyone.
Don't go to the Bronx, Shane. That's where they shot the chicken jockey at. They shot
Really?
him. They found him dead in the Bronx. It
Oh
was
my
so
God,
disappointing.
No, not chicken jockey. Gone too soon. No, we'll be in Midtown Manhattan. That's
Ooh.
where our hotel is. We're going to the New York Autorama.
Ooh.
So we're going to see some cool cars. I scoped out some spots around the block. So there's like a guitar shop I'm going to go to, military surplus shop I'm going to go to, and I think there's a record store too that I put
Ooh.
down that I wanted to go to and see if they had any like, you know, hardcore or heavy metal, fucking punch you in the face,
Ooh.
beat up your parents
Some,
type of music.
Some mega death.
Yeah, or maybe some Razor.
Ooh.
Or, if I'm lucky, maybe they'll have like an Annihilator vinyl in there. Something cool,
Hell
you know?
yeah.
But yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. We're going to go to eat at Umberto's Clam House because that's where Crazy Joe Gallo, they fucking waxed his ass. He was walking out the front door, some motherfucker in a mob hit.
Man.
Wow.
So we're going to go eat there.
All right.
Very cool.
And then yeah, I don't know what else. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much that, I guess.
I
all I
don't
have to
know
say
if
about
I
it.
have much
gonna be
more
me.
for
Ben, and then Andy is flying up to Ohio, and he's gonna ride to New York with us. So that's gonna be
Ooh.
fucking awesome.
That's awesome, actually. Let me know
Yeah.
how you personally feel about our friend Andy of the show.
I think he's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
I like him. I've had a lot of good conversations with him. Sure, laughs.
Yeah.
He's a good friend.
I
He's a
mean,
good guy to have
when you
around.
meet him in person, give me a nice
like give
brief
my like
description.
review.
Yeah.
Give my Andy review.
Yeah. Andy
Should I
out of
use
10.
stars?
This is
Should I
not
use a
good.
Rotten Tomatoes? Should I use a Rotten Tomatoes rating on his personality?
Yeah, you got to be as disassociated as movie
37%.
critics.
Yeah. I'll film a
man.
nostalgia critic style review
Hey, what's up, guys?
where I review his
It's me.
personality. Yeah, hello, I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember it, so you don't have to. And today we're going to be reviewing Andy's personality.
Dude, that'd be a crazy drama piece to throw down on a random Tuesday. Holy shit. Alright. I believe that would be the end for this week's Funny Doodly Deedly Podcastito, number 65.
Well,
And I am going to cut here to try to get the next part.
Cut my life into pieces.
Alright, and then-
This is my last resort.
Uh,
Masturbation. Keep eating. Don't give a fuck if it's
that's
keep
not the
bleeding.
right song
eating
at all.
is awesome.